Can all graduates please take your seat at the front of the forum? It's me.
Adam? Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Fall 2024 Judy Genshaft Honors College Graduation Recognition Ceremony. Yes, a happy day, a great day, great day. A lot of work by a lot of people have gone into making this day possible and this celebration as special as it is. I'm Charles Adams. I'm sorry? Video. Sorry, I forgot one thing. Go ahead, roll it.
My favorite honors class was Dr. Salim's narrative cartography class.
Bollywood. Whenever I talk about this in front of my other Indian friends, they're like, there is a class as Bollywood in USF? Dude, how do I sign up for it? And I'm like, I'm sorry, you have to be an honors student.
Ethics at the end of life, and it opened me up to just so much that I didn't know happened in the medical field.
From the greatest dancers in history to a women's role in world wars and societal norms in horror films.
There are so many different people that I want to talk about right now.
Dr. Salim, Dr. Spector, Dr. Lanier, Joey, and Mr. Mejias.
Dr. Cross was one of the best people that I've ever met. Amazing person. Dr. Lucian, as I said, Dr. Banky.
Dr. Rahi, she has been such an inspiration to me about what a strong, educated woman looks like.
Dr. Kevin Lee, not only is he my advisor, but he's also my mentor and someone I consider a friend.
Dr. Adams, Dean Adams, I always meet him in passing, but whenever I meet him, he always has a smile on his face and always, never fails to say hi to me.
South Korea Beyond the Classroom program. I went in 2023, and that was the first class that actually got to travel abroad.
Was in freshman year spring break when I had gone with a few friends to a fully paid trip to Puerto Rico.
I was lucky enough to be able to go to the red-based community in the Bahamas, where I learned about Bahamian culture.
I made amazing friends. I'm still really great friends with a lot of the classmates that I went on the trip with. And my journey with the class didn't end in 2023. I came back in 2024 as a teaching assistant.
There are so many things to miss about the Honors College.
The amazing classes that I've had the opportunity to take.
The incredible opportunities that they have, like helping me fund my internship for my final semester here in Washington, D.C.
Is the people. That's not just, the students that surround me, but it's also the professors and the advisors.
Themes of art, science, as well as research.
Definitely gonna miss seeing my friends around the most. I feel like the Honors College is a great hangout spot and study spot, and it's just a hub for everyone to get together.
So the way I would describe our Fall 2024 Judy Genshaft Honors College graduating seniors are eager,
as dynamic.
I would describe them as having really taken the initiative through study abroad, through capstone projects, and their honors theses.
Students blew me away. They're a whirlwind of focus, and I look forward to seeing what they do next.
they are prepared,
resilient, and has continued to impress me from day one, starting during COVID, making through all the changes, coming into the new building. It's been an exciting time and kind of sad to see them leave.
and they are ready to be successful.
You began your college studies among some of the most difficult and challenging circumstances imaginable, and you've persevered and you've succeeded. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next. Congratulations, and go Bulls! Go Bulls indeed. I hope that gives you some idea of what a very special place this is, and we'll touch on some of the themes that video introduced as we go through the program today. As you already know, and as I was about to say, I'm Charles Adams. I am privileged to be the Judy Genshaft Endowed Honors Dean of the Judy Genshaft Honors College here on Genshaft Drive. There's a theme you may have picked up. We'll come back to that in just a moment. Special day for all of us. It's a day of mixed emotions for all of us here in the college. We're obviously delighted, thrilled that the students have reached this point and that they're going on to exciting things beyond the Honors College and beyond USF. And we're so happy for them. But it's also a bit sad for us because they are very special people and they have passed through these halls and they have enriched our lives in so many ways. Their intelligence, their energy, their creativity, their desire to make a difference in the world has been inspiring to all of us and will continue to inspire us for a long time to come. And that's why we're here, is to help them move along their way to other things in the future, but we hope that they will always remember their home here in the Judy Genshaft Honors College and come back as often as they possibly can. Before we move on, I want to introduce a few special guests. First of all, we are here in the Judy Genshaft Honors College, and we have with us today President Emerita, USF President Emerita Judy Genshaft, and her husband Steve Greenbaum. Here they are. And we are sitting in this beautiful new building in large part because of their generosity and their vision and their support. And we are forever grateful for this beautiful place, but for so much else that they have provided to our students in our college and will continue to provide for a long, long time to come. We're also very honored today to have Mr. Will Weatherford with us, who's the chair of the USF Board of Trustees. And we are similarly very grateful for all the support that you personally and the Board of Trustees has provided over the years. Again, this building would not be here without your help as well, and the help of many people whose names are on that wall over there. And the state of Florida, the funds from the state of Florida were very helpful as well. This is, as you might be able to tell, the finest Honors College facility in the country, bar none. This sets the bar. I can't tell you how jealous my fellow honors deans are from around the country. I get calls and emails all the time about, how did you do this? And I just said, well, you got to find a Judy Genshaft. That helps. And you've got to have the support of the Board of Trustees and many other people who made this thing possible. So we're very grateful to all of them. Again, before we go on, I want to acknowledge a couple of very special groups of people with us here today. One is the staff of the Judy Genshaft Honors College. I'm privileged to work with these people day in and day out, year in and year out. They are a very special group of people. You saw some of them in the video, and I think you saw your students up here recognize them and acknowledge them. These people have supported the students. They've been with them as advisors, as staff members, as faculty, and have helped get them to this point. And I am very grateful and very proud to work with you, so I ask you please to give them a round of applause. And another group that I want to take a moment to acknowledge is you, sitting in the audience, the families, friends, relatives, all the supporters of these amazing students sitting in front of you. Years ago, my wife and I put a couple of daughters through college. I know something about what's involved in getting students to this point. Some of those late night phone calls, some of that important money applied at the right time, all the various things, moral and tangible support that you've given these students has been obviously critical to their success, and without your support, as evidenced by your presence here today, they would not perhaps have gotten here at all, or certainly not as easily as they have. So I'm going to give yourself a round of applause, and students, please thank your supporters. So let's move to the heart of the matter today, the recognition of our graduates. Let me say a few words about how this goes. I'm going to call up the graduates one by one, and they're going to come up here. Don't forget, everybody, come to the X up here so that you're on the camera. They're going to receive a medallion, a very beautiful medallion that commemorates their success at USF and the Judy Genshaft Honors College. First of all, thank you to the members of the Order of the Medallion. Their names are in your program. These are people who have provided funds to support student opportunities, and we're very grateful for your support in that regard. Students, Please be sure to wear your medallion at graduation. This is a mark of distinction. President Law will recognize you as you come across the stage by the medallion hanging around your neck. Mr. Weatherford, I think, will be there for at least one ceremony, and will also recognize you. Don't forget it when you go to university graduation. As the students come up, I'm going to say a few words about each student. Lest you think that I know everything about all of our 2,500 students. I wish I did, but they have completed a questionnaire that we gave them, and they tell us things about their research. They tell us a little bit about their proudest moment at USF or their favorite honors memory, and they tell us a word or two about where they're going from here. So I'll be drawing from those questionnaires to say a few words about each one of these very special individuals. I'll also stop and honor a few students who will be recipients of the Dean's Circle of Merit Award. This is an award we give at each graduation ceremony, and we give this award in 4 different categories: leadership, service, global citizenship, and research. And I'll stop and acknowledge the winners of that competition as we go. I'll also note King O'Neill Scholars. These are students who have completed their USF career with a perfect 4.0 GPA, which is quite a remarkable accomplishment, especially given the challenging curriculum that many of these students undertake. I'll mention at a few points thesis and capstone. There are 2 ways that honor students can satisfy the research requirement for completing the Judy Genshaft Honors College curriculum. Many of our students take capstone courses. These are typically group research projects, and a number of them also, though, do a traditional one-on-one thesis. So we'll be talking about both theses and capstones. And finally, don't hesitate to cheer. Don't hesitate to take pictures. We don't want to be, this is not too stuffy. Please be welcome to cheer your graduate as he or she comes across the stage. So with that, I'm going to call up our first graduate, and we'll get right to it. Our first graduate is Adimilola Adera Bigby. Please come on up. There we go. She's receiving her degree in information technology and completed an honors capstone course in which she researched data privacy and protection issues on social media with a focus on TikTok. Her favorite honors memory is studying abroad in London, where she was able to explore famous landmarks, immerse herself in the city's culture, and create long-lasting connections. After graduating, Adimilola plans to work full-time for the Department of Justice, using her expertise in technology and digital forensics to support investigative teams. Congratulations, Adimilola. Well done. Our next graduate is Sohail Ahmed. Sohail, there we go. He's receiving a dual degree in biomedical sciences and psychology. Sohail completed an honors thesis in which he studied how acute and chronic sleep disruption could modulate Alzheimer's disease pathophysiology. His favorite honors memory is the Geographical Perspectives course that he took, which illuminated how local challenges connect to global issues, deepening his understanding of economics and politics. After graduating, Sohail plans to apply to medical school with the goal of becoming a critical care physician. In the meantime, he plans to continue volunteering at Moffitt Cancer Center and performing neuroscience research. Congratulations, Sohail. There you go, lovely. Next is Zachary Allam. His degree is in biology with minors in chemistry and environmental science and policy. Zachary's honors thesis grew out of his participation in our Connections program, conducted in collaboration with several art museums in the Tampa Bay region. Zachary's work investigated several art viewing programs created for persons with dementia and their caregivers with the goal to improve mental health and reduce stress in the participants. Zachary lists 3 favorite honors experiences. Why stop at 1? Learning to be more introspective in Dr. Salim's narrative cartography class, attending the Connections class at the Tampa Museum of Art, and studying abroad with the Honors College in the Bahamas. Next, Zachary plans to work while applying to graduate school to pursue a master's degree in conservation biology. Congratulations, Zachary. Well done. Veronica Alvarado Fernandez is our next graduate. Veronica's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in children's behavioral health care. She completed an honors thesis in which she researched the cultural and linguistic barriers currently present in the healthcare system, and specifically how medical interpreters could be utilized to address dissatisfaction among minority communities due to language challenges. Veronica's favorite honors memory is shadowing physicians in the Dominican Republic Health and Culture trip, in which she gained valuable insight into various healthcare systems. She next plans to work full-time while she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Veronica. Our next graduate is Jacob Alvior. Jacob's completing a degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in film and new media studies. His honors capstone research analyzed innovative solutions for real-world problems by collaborating with a nonprofit organization. Jacob's favorite honors memory is studying abroad in Florence for 6 weeks. The trip, he said, left him with a deep appreciation for the arts, Italian culture, lifestyle, and an expanded knowledge of global healthcare systems. After graduating, Jacob will continue working as a medical assistant at his family practice at Alvior Medical Clinic in Tampa in preparation for medical school. Congratulations, Jacob. Well done. Rebecca Baldwin is our next graduate. Her degree is in political science with a minor in legal studies. Her honors capstone research explored the experience of time and place in London as a member of our USF in London honors program. This research used curated experiences to create a manual intended to expand perception, creativity, understanding, and freedom. Rebecca's favorite honors memory is that experience of studying abroad in London. She was able to explore the Kew Gardens and expand her understanding of creativity and mindfulness. Rebecca next plans to work full-time in the corporate sector prior to pursuing an MBA. Congratulations, Rebecca. Next is Stella Bilirakis. The recipient of a degree in biomedical sciences, Stella completed an honors capstone research project in which she examined disparities in reproductive health care access and analyzed how health literacy influences the quality of patient care. Stella's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was founding and directing the MediFutures USF Virtual Shadowing Program, which gave her the opportunity to assist many students on their path to a healthcare career. Stella plans to attend medical school and pursue a career as a physician. Congratulations, Stella. Catherine Bodden is next. Catherine's degree is in computer science. Her honors capstone research examined food as a universal language and its role in Caribbean culture. Catherine's proudest accomplishment at USF was her involvement with the Caribbean Cultural Exchange Organization. She was, she says, happy and proud to help create a home away from home for other Caribbean students. After graduating, Catherine plans to attend graduate school. Congratulations, Catherine. Our next graduate is Aitana Cardona. She's receiving a dual degree in cell and molecular biology and psychology. Aitana completed the Judy Genshaft Honors College thesis in which she analyzed pediatric providers' attitudes toward care for sexual minority individuals with the goal of improving care of sexual and gender minorities. Aitana's two favorite honors experiences were traveling to the Dominican Republic and to the Grand Canyon with two of our programs. She says that the connections and memories she made on those trips were invaluable. She next plans to attend graduate school. Congratulations, Aitana. Daniela Cardona is our next graduate. Daniela is completing a degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in Spanish. Her honors thesis proposed a follow-up timeline for patients who have received a positive Cologuard result followed by a negative colonoscopy, using data from diagnostic colonoscopies performed at TGH and USF. Daniela's favorite honors experience was the honors class called Happiness, in which she explored various approaches to understanding and attaining happiness. Daniela is also being recognized today as a King O'Neill Scholar, graduating with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Don't go anywhere, not yet. Next, Daniela will work in Spain for 9 months as she applies to medical school. Congratulations, Daniela. Now you can go. Congratulations. Next is Kayla Karras. Kayla's degree is in health sciences with a minor in psychology. For her honors capstone research project, she compared the US and Italian healthcare systems and evaluated the intersection between healthcare and politics. Kayla's favorite honors experience was studying abroad in Florence through our Italian physician shadowing program, which allowed her to shadow surgeons and immerse herself in Italian culture. Kayla next plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Kayla. Well done. Gloria Kuhlman is our next graduate. It's a long walk, isn't it? She's receiving a dual degree in psychology and world languages and cultures. For her capstone project, she researched the needs of marginalized communities in art museum spaces with a specific goal to develop interventions for the visually impaired. Gloria's favorite honors experience, she writes, was her honors class called Eco-Poetry, where she created written pieces that were collected in a collaborative class anthology and where she met some of her best friends. Gloria is also being recognized today as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. No, not yet. Next, Gloria plans to complete her master's in Spanish at USF. Congratulations, Gloria. Next is Emma Coyne. Right there. Short walk. She's completing her degree with majors in accounting and finance. Emma completed an honors capstone course in which she created a list of recommendations for the Climate Adaptation Center to improve their business model. Emma's favorite honors memory is becoming a pen pal with a student from South Korea. Through this experience, she was able to learn about Korean culture and share parts of her culture that she is proud of. After graduation, Emma will work full-time as a tax associate, attain her CPA license, and attend graduate school. Congratulations, Emma. Nice. Heba Das is our next graduate. Her degree is in psychology. Her honors thesis was a literature review of the treatment of epilepsy and focused on defining the seizures characteristic of this long-term neurological condition. Heba's favorite honors memories are, she says, all of the courses she took, from studying geographic knowledge to exploring literature. After graduating, she plans to apply to graduate school. Congratulations, Heba. Next is Aurora DeVore. Do you know these people? A biological sciences major, Aurora completed an honors thesis that explored the claim that religious experiences are authentic encounters with God by examining current sociological, psychological, physiological, and theological perspectives. Aurora's proudest accomplishment at USF was volunteering as part of the medical response unit. She says she was able to gain invaluable knowledge through patient care and leadership. Aurora plans to attend medical school and pursue a career as an emergency physician. Congratulations, Aurora. Our next graduate is Shayna Demmer. She's receiving dual degrees in biology and anthropology. Shayna's honors thesis researched native plants that were used as medicine by the indigenous people of Florida and grew some of the plants to educate the people and to use as food crops. Shayna's favorite honors experience, she says, was visiting Clam Bayou with Dr. Teresa Greeley's class. Dr. Greeley's in the College of Marine Science. She was able to learn more about ocean research while bonding with her peers. Shayna is another of our students, graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Next, Shayna plans to enter a master's program in which she can conduct ethnobotanical research. Congratulations, Shayna. Kayla Domries is our next graduate. Kayla is completing a degree in business management with a minor in legal studies. Her honors thesis explored how domesticated companion animals naturally understand and respond to human emotions, with the aim of advancing disability rights policies. Kayla's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was earning a fully funded internship in Washington, D.C. through the Washington Center. Next, Kayla will work full-time as an account representative for Advocacy Associates prior to starting law school in the fall of 2025. Congratulations, Kayla. Well done. You're not done, Kayla. Our next graduate is Crystal Dunnigan. Is Crystal here? Yes, good. Kayla is an English major with a literary concentration, along with a minor in political science. Crystal's honors capstone project, part of our Connections program, crafted a tour of the James Museum for individuals with Alzheimer's using a variety of visual thinking strategies. Crystal's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was studying abroad in Akita, Japan, a lifelong dream of hers. After graduating, she plans to work with the JET or Interact programs to teach abroad in Japan over the next few years. Congratulations, Crystal. Daniela Esteves is our next graduate. A biomedical sciences major, Daniela's honors capstone research explored how Fourth Amendment rights interact with patient privacy rights. Daniela's favorite honors experience was the small class sizes that allowed her to foster personal bonds with her professors and peers. Daniela is also being recognized today as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Daniela next plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Daniela. Next is Emma Evans. Emma's receiving her degree in public health with minors in community-engaged homeland security and emergency management and political science. Emma completed an honors capstone course titled Policing and the Constitution, in which she researched how interrogation practices leave those with mental disabilities vulnerable to self-incrimination and false confession. Emma's proudest accomplishment at USF was participating in the legislative internship program, which allowed her to intern for Congresswoman Kathy Castor's office. Emma plans to attend graduate school and hopes to address health disparities and increase health care access. Congratulations, Emma. Well done. Our next graduate is Fabian Fernandez. Fabian's degree is in cell and molecular biology with a minor in chemistry. His honors thesis explored how regulatory proteins and non-coding RNA modulate a specific gene in bacteria with the goal of improving infection control strategies. Fabian's proudest honors accomplishment, he says, was working at the Shaw Lab for his honors thesis and growing as a scientist. He next plans to train and work as an EMT and continue coaching at the YMCA. Congratulations, Fabian. Next is Rachel Fisher. She's receiving her degree in elementary education with a minor in sociology. She completed an honors capstone in which she surveyed local residents about their knowledge of pre- and postnatal care resources. From the data collected, she created a website to ensure proper and detailed knowledge about such rights for local women and families. Rachel's favorite honors experience was traveling abroad to Ghana on a service learning trip. She said that she made the best friends there, and really, she felt she had an impact on the kids at the orphanage where they served. After graduating, Rachel plans to become a full-time elementary school teacher at a local elementary school. Congratulations, Rachel. Emma Foley is our next graduate. Emma's graduating with majors in chemistry and biology. Her honors capstone project explored how public art can increase college students' engagement with art museums. Emma's favorite honors experience was Dr. Raja Benjakrun's Arabic Food and Culture course, which taught her about the critical relationship between cultural identity and the way that a people acquire, prepare, and consume their food. Emma next plans to attend graduate school and pursue a research-focused career. Congratulations, Emma. Our next graduate is Madi Forehand. She's receiving her degree in cell and molecular biology with a minor in astronomy. Her honors capstone project researched the vocalist populations and common performance-related health issues, analyzing prevention, treatment, and rehabilitation strategies within the specialized field of performing arts medicine. Her proudest accomplishment at USF was landing her first research opportunity in a lab studying malaria and chemogenomics, sparking her passion for research. After graduating, Madi plans to participate in further in-lab research to deepen her understanding of biochemistry and genetics. Congratulations, Madi. Next is Gaina Guy. Her degree is in finance with a minor in economics. Gaina's capstone project examined transitional justice mechanisms, such as truth commissions, reparations, and institutional reforms designed to address past human rights violations, promote accountability, and foster reconciliation in communities. Gaina's favorite honors experience, she says, was exploring Greek mythology in class, delving into the Iliad, the Odyssey, and the tales of Achilles. She said that it rekindled her middle school love for Percy Jackson and her dream of visiting Greece. Next, Gaina will work in the Quantitative Management Analyst program at Bank of America as she applies for her master's in financial engineering. Congratulations, Gaina. Thank you. Najab Gordon is next. Najab's degree is in biology with a minor in psychology. She was a member of the capstone group that explored medical privacy rights and their intersection with the Fourth and Fifth Amendments by analyzing court cases and evaluating health information and HIPAA laws. Najab's favorite honors experience was creating origami pieces in the honors art in motion class and successfully programming a small motor to make them move. Najah plans to work at a hospital while preparing to pursue a master's in public health. Congratulations, Najah. Our next graduate is Sydney Granek. Sydney's degree is in cell and molecular biology with a minor in infection control. Her honors thesis examined diterpenoids, a naturally occurring compound found in plants, as a potential class of pharmaceuticals using an analytical chemistry technique. Her proudest accomplishment at USF was presenting her honors thesis research at the Summer 2024 Undergraduate Research Symposium, which, she says, solidified her desire to enter a career in scientific research. After graduating, Sydney plans to earn a PhD in cell and molecular biology at USF. She hopes to work for the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, researching infectious diseases. Congratulations, Sydney. Our next graduate is Anna Gustafsson. Anna is completing her degree in political science. Her capstone research project examined the decline of civic culture in the U.S. By exploring how changes in education, religion, and discourse have shaped her values through major national and international events over the course of her lifetime. Anna's favorite honors experience was debating important topics in her Citizenship, Identity, and Democracy course with the Right Honorable Henry McLeish, the former First Minister of Scotland, who's an affiliate member of our faculty. She said that engaging in rigorous discourse with a global leader was truly an invaluable experience. Anna plans to attend Oxford University next fall to pursue a master's in intellectual history, followed by law school in the United States. Congratulations, Anna. Well done. Leah Hamzy is our next graduate. A graduate in biomedical sciences, Leah participated in the honors capstone focused on art and mental health. Her particular research explored how stimulating the olfactory senses during community-engaged art viewing can improve memory recall for adults living with memory disorders such as Alzheimer's disease. Her proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was her research with the Moffitt Cancer Center, examining and presenting her findings on the impact of implementation science on revolutionizing HPV immunization strategies. She was also credited as a lead author on the abstract. Leah is also proud of her service trip at a rural orphanage in Ghana that you've heard about, where she worked to improve the health and well-being of the local community by helping to plant a community garden, teaching English, and participating in the renovation of a library. After graduating, Leah plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Leah. Well done. Well done. Next is Christiana Hellenbrand. Christiana's degree is in computer science. For her honors capstone project, she partnered with Advocates for World Health to research ways to improve operations and expand their impact in redistributing surplus medical equipment. Christiana's favorite honors experience was taking part in the construction of the honors community garden, where she was able to gain insight into food sovereignty, ecology, and community well-being. Christiana next plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Christiana. Our next graduate is Haley Hoover. Haley is taking her degree in biology with a medical concentration, along with a minor in criminology. Her honors thesis explored how inflammatory markers and biomarkers of gut health could provide insight into the progress of mental decline. Haley names two rather different proud accomplishments at USF. One is the opportunity to work with her incredible principal investigators and colleagues in the Gut-Brain Axis Lab. She's also proud of founding Bullfighters of Florida, a hybrid martial arts and self-defense club with her amazing friends. Next, Haley will attend the USF Morsani College of Medicine and pursue a career in forensic pathology. Congratulations, Haley. Well done. Good stuff. Rebecca Hughes is next. Rebecca majored in health sciences with a minor in nutrition. Her capstone research examined how healthcare providers who demonstrate respect for their patients have a positive impact on patient satisfaction. Rebecca's proudest accomplishment at USF was creating an art piece that demonstrated economic disparities between the global North and South for the Honors Global South course. Next, Rebecca plans to attend Physician's Assistant School. Congratulations, Rebecca. Well done. Next up is Amelia Jefferson. Amelia is graduating with a degree in biology with a medical concentration, along with a minor in chemistry. For her capstone project, she partnered with the Center for Student Wellbeing to revamp campus stations that provide free sexual health resources for students. Amelia's proudest accomplishment at USF was working in a research lab and being part of a published paper. She next plans to attend USF's Tunisia College of Pharmacy to obtain concurrent PharmD and Masters in Public Health degrees and ultimately to work as an infectious disease pharmacist. Congratulations, Amelia. Well done. Our next graduate is Alina John. Alina is graduating with a major in biological health sciences and a minor in public health. Her capstone research project resulted in a website for bull nurses for moms and babies to highlight reproductive health, rights, and justice to promote equitable nursing care. Alina's favorite honors experience was exploring South Korea with the Honors College, where she found, as she says, a home away from home, made lifelong friends, and came back inspired to keep discovering new cultures and perspectives. I'm pleased to announce that Alina is the first recipient today of the Dean's Circle of Merit Award in the category of This is intended to be a surprise, so I hope it is. In the category of leadership. The committee making the award writes that, quote, throughout her journey at the Judy Genshaft Honors College, Alina has demonstrated exceptional leadership and dedication to her peers. She served as a peer mentor and a passionate health advocate, empowering others and fostering a supportive community. Her contributions range from guiding students through academic and personal challenges to leading impactful programs like the Girl Scouts High Award initiatives and study abroad experiences in South Korea. Alina's commitment to leadership, mentorship, and service has made the honors community better and stronger, and she plans to carry these values forward into her career as a physician. And Alina, I'm going to put this stole on you, and you wear this too at graduation. There we go. Hope it don't. One more thing to say. Alina will be applying to medical school and hopes to pursue a career in pediatric medicine. Congratulations, Alina. Eric Jotch is next. A biomedical sciences major, his capstone research analyzed drivers that affected employee retention at a hospital in the Midwestern United States. Eric's favorite honors experience was attending a kickboxing class as part of Dr. Gambino's Geographical Perspectives class. I probably don't want to know too much about that. After graduating, Eric plans to work at the VA hospital, coordinating cardiology industry trials while applying to medical school. Congratulations, Eric. Well done. Our next graduate, here we go. Our next graduate is Ojus Kalia. His degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in entrepreneurship. His honors thesis explored the ways sleep deprivation and fragmentation affect Alzheimer's disease progression through changes in gene expression. Ojus's proudest accomplishment at USF was, he says, presenting his project on how bacteria can degrade plastic at the Raymond Castle Conference. After graduating, he plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Ojus. Is the name right? Ojus, sorry. It's Ojus. Our next graduate is Abdul Mukit Kawaja. Abdul is graduating with a double major in accounting and business analytics and information systems. His thesis project examined how IT boosts organizational competitiveness through enterprise resource planning systems. Abdul's proudest accomplishment, he says, at USF was becoming the first international student to serve as campus governor at USF St. Petersburg, where he amplified student voices and concerns. I'm delighted to announce that Abdul is receiving the Dean's Circle of Merit Award, also in the category of leadership. The selection committee writes, quote, his journey at the University of South Florida, St. Petersburg, has been marked by resilience, dedication, and a deep commitment to community service. Abdul has embraced leadership roles with passion and empathy, from becoming the first co-chair for the Judy Genshaft Honors College St. Petersburg Student Council to securing significant mental health funding as campus governor in student government. He plans to apply the leadership values and skills he gained from his time at USF St. Pete in all his future roles and responsibilities. And Abdul is graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. One more thing. Next, Abdul will work in financial software consulting at Jabil as he prepares for his CPA certification. Congratulations, Abdul. I don't know how you feel, but as I read through these, I feel like a real slacker. I don't know what I've done with my life, but these really are quite remarkable young people. Our next graduate is Aviva Kram. Her degree is in mass communications with a concentration in broadcast program and production, along with a minor in film and new media studies. Aviva's capstone project explored visual communications through documentary-style filmmaking. Aviva's favorite honors memory, she says, was studying abroad through our program at the University of Exeter. She enjoyed living and studying in England for a full semester, and the Honors College Geographical Perspectives course she took there gave her a chance to explore England through a contemporary philosophy lens. Next, she'll be volunteering with the Peace Corps and serve in Vanuatu for 2 years as a community health facilitator. Congratulations, Aviva. Nicely done. Next is Mariam Latif. Mariam's graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences and a minor in deaf studies. Her honors capstone involved conducting informal campus interviews to assess knowledge of reproductive health and to identify areas where additional resources could support the community. Her favorite honors experience was studying abroad in South Korea, where she was able to deepen her understanding of different cultures. She writes that each moment inspired personal growth and new opportunities beyond the classroom. And in a handy segue, I'm pleased to announce that Mariam is receiving the Dean's Circle of Merit in the category of Global Citizenship. According to the selection committee, quote, she has embraced opportunities to expand her global perspective, notably through the Spring 2023 South Korea Beyond the Classroom program. Her commitment continued as a teaching assistant for the same program, fostering cross-cultural connections and enhancing cultural competence among her peers. Additionally, her roles as a global ambassador, research assistant at the Global Center for Hearing and Speech Research, and an Honors College peer mentor have allowed her to inspire others and promote the value of global engagement. Let me put this around your neck, if I may. Next, Mariam will be working as a lab scientist with the arbovirology team at the Florida Department of Health in helping detect antibodies for different viruses transmitted mainly by insects. Congratulations, Mariam. Well done. Jack Leist is next. Jack's receiving his degree in information technology with a minor in creative writing. His capstone project analyzed narrative works, participated in peer critique workshops, and revised his own original piece of fiction. Jack's favorite honors experience was that capstone course, both because he says of the knowledge and support of Professor Singh and because of the great people that he met during the course. Jack plans to work full-time in IT software development while pursuing his passion for writing. Congratulations, Jack. Well done. Nicole Londano is next. She's graduating with a major in biomedical sciences and a minor in linguistics. Nicole completed the thesis for which she conducted cell-based assays to repurpose 2 investigational drugs as a potential combination treatment for Ewing sarcoma. This work was conducted in conjunction with the Moffitt Cancer Center. Nicole's favorite honors memory is participating in our summer program in Osnabrück, Germany. There, she says, she was able to develop an appreciation for German culture and meet so many wonderful new people. After graduating, Nicole plans to continue researching at Moffitt before attending medical school. Congratulations, Nicole. Our next graduate is Rhea Mancha. Rhea's degree is in health sciences with a concentration in biological public health, along with a minor in public health. She was a member of the capstone class that you've heard about that developed targeted solutions to enhance the efficacy of the Advocates for World Health Inc.'s medical product redistribution and warehouse models. Rhea's proudest accomplishments at USF was co-authoring a textbook for medical schools in South Asia in collaboration with 3 USF faculty researchers. Next, she plans to found an NGO to improve first aid knowledge and emergency response services in rural South India while she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Rhea. Nicely done. Well done. Keegan McCollum is our next graduate. Keegan's completing a dual degree in biology and psychology. She participated in the Connections Capstone Project, with her research focused on the way that viewing art influences the cognition of STEM majors by administering, first, a modified standardized cognitive questionnaire, followed by a second cognitive questionnaire administered after the exposure to art. Keegan's favorite honors experience was, she says, a classroom potluck before Thanksgiving, where the entire honors class got together and had a great time. This summer, Keegan will enter dental school. Congratulations, Keegan. Next is Isabella McKee. She's receiving a dual degree in economics and international studies with a minor in urban studies. Isabella's capstone project researched and presented an innovative plan to a nonprofit client, United Way Suncoast, to expand their financial wellness at work program. Isabella's proudest accomplishment at USF was, she says, participation in the USF Model UN delegation by serving as an executive board member, running conferences, competing in national competitions, and achieving personal and delegation awards. Next, Isabella will serve as the senior advisor for the Model UN team at USF while applying for public policy master's programs in Washington, D.C. Congratulations, Isabella. Well done. Our next graduate is Brianna Mealy. A biomedical sciences major with a minor in general public health, Brianna also participated in our Connections program, in which she created an art viewing activity at the Tampa Museum of Art using visual thinking strategies to foster hope, critical thinking, empathy, and observational skills, all with the goal of enhancing patient care and interactions. Brianna names 2 favorite honors experiences, studying marine ecosystems in the Bahamas and shadowing physicians in the Dominican Republic. In the DR, she was inspired by the work of our local partner there, Dr. Reginald Carroll, and his mission to make healthcare accessible to underserved communities. Brianna next plans to gain clinical experience while she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Brianna. Our next graduate is Pranav Nair. Pranav is graduating with a degree in health sciences. His capstone research examined patient concerns in a multi-hospital system and how to fix these issues. Pranav's proudest accomplishment at USF was, he says, presenting his research poster at the undergraduate research fair here on campus last spring. After graduating, Pranav plans to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Pranav. Well done. CC Nelson is our next graduate. CC's graduating with a biomedical sciences major, along with minors in classics and religion and health. Her capstone project explored how concepts of time and place have affected her individual experiences. CC's proudest USF accomplishment, she says, was being a member of the executive board of the USF Running Club, an organization that won the Outstanding Traditional Sports Club Award last year and that has won the Community Engagement Award for the past 2 consecutive years. After graduating, CC plans to continue working at Moffitt Cancer Center as she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, CC. Nicely done. Next is Wen Wen. A health sciences major, Wen's capstone research investigated how the religious values of undergraduate students influence their perspectives on abortion-related decisions and laws. Her favorite honors experience, she says, has been discovering new interests beyond science through an incredible journey of growth and discovery. After graduating, Wen plans to attend physician's assistant school. Congratulations, Wen. Our next graduate is Janan Neimer. Janan is taking her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in children's behavioral health care. Another participant in our Connections program, her capstone explored the value of art in the treatment of people with dementia, created meaningful activities for our partners at the Tampa Museum of Art, and led museum tours that fostered therapeutic and engaging experiences with art for friends and family. Janan's proudest accomplishment at USF was the impact she's had on the community through her work as president of Students Organize for Syria and supporting the refugees and underserved families in her community. Janan plans to take a medical degree and specialize in pediatrics with a focus on global health. Congratulations, Janan. Stephanie Piloto Diaz is our next graduate. Stephanie's degree is in health sciences with a biological health sciences concentration. Her favorite honors experience, she says, was eating the treats brought to class by Dr. Gary Mormino in his food and culture class. The class was great, she says, but the apple slices and pinoli cookies were especially sweet because they were free. After graduating, Stephanie will apply to USF's accelerated second-degree nursing pathway. Congratulations, Stephanie. Next is Trisha Pichala. Trisha is a biomedical sciences major with minors in public health and psychology. Her capstone project utilized social media to share accessible resources and simplify policy updates regarding reproductive health care to promote awareness and advocacy. Trisha's proudest accomplishment at USF, she says, was her research involvement as she expanded an undergrad journal, oversaw student teams, and presented at conferences on cancer biology and neurologic disorders. Post-graduation, Trisha will work as a cancer research and community healthcare initiatives as she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Trisha. Well done. Tanmay Posina is our next graduate. She's receiving a dual degree in biomedical sciences and psychology. Her honors capstone explored whether nursing specialties impacted nurses' overall position satisfaction. Tanmay's favorite honors experience, she says, was taking the disability in popular culture class with Professor Kyle Romano, in which she explored the way culture influences the perception of disability and unpacked the role technology plays in this process. Tanmay will next continue working as a medical assistant at the Bardmore Gastroenterology Clinic while applying to medical school. Congratulations, Tanmay. Well done. Our next graduate is Cecilia Roman Barrera. A psychology major. Cecilia completed an honors thesis that evaluated whether a training program designed to increase physical self-awareness could help improve the performance of sailors. Cecilia's favorite honors experience was participating in a spring break volunteering trip in which they helped people in difficult situations related to housing. Next, Cecilia plans to obtain a full-time position related to sports and psychology and apply to doctoral programs in sports psychology. Congratulations, Cecilia. Well done. Allison Russ is next. Allison is graduating with a degree in World Languages and Cultures. She participated in the honors capstone course titled Perspectives in Performing Arts Healthcare and conducted research that explored health care for various kinds of performing artists, including the health issues that can affect them, their treatments, and how health services can be made more accessible to them. Allison's favorite honors experience was when the Tabletop Role-Playing Society came to Juniper, the honors residence hall, and held Dungeons and Dragons one-shots for the honors college students. I hope that's legal and clean. I don't know exactly what I just read, but I think it's okay. Allison next plans to work full-time while applying to graduate school. Congratulations, Allison. Our next graduate is Gabrielle Schwager. A marine biology major, Gabrielle's capstone research promoted sustainable tourism in Pinellas County by working with Dr. Hansen of the School of Hospitality in the Muma College of Business and her peers to host seminars, do outreach, and collaborate with city councils and the Keep Pinellas Beautiful organization. Gabrielle's favorite honors experience was the study abroad trip to the Bahamas with Dr. Greeley of the College of Marine Science, where she snorkeled on a coral reef for the first time and bonded with her future co-resident assistant in the Honors Living Learning community. Gabrielle is graduating as a King O'Neill Scholar with a perfect 4.0 GPA. Wait just a second. Wait just a second. Not quite done. Next, Gabrielle plans to pursue a master's in marine biology with a concentration in polar research. You've had enough of Florida heat, maybe. You're going to the pole. Congratulations, Gabrielle. Well done. Next is Celestine Sebastian. She's receiving a dual degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health. Celestine's honors capstone analyzed her identity in Christ and how it transforms the way she perceives and lives her life. Celestine's proudest accomplishment at USF was presenting at USF Health Research Day and at the Sleep Conference, where she earned recognition for her work and gained insight in sleep medicine. Celestine next intends to gain more research experience as she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Celestine. Well done. Our next graduate is Loriona Sarani. Not here. Congratulations, Loriana. We'll move on. Next is Vivian Silva Dallenbach. Vivian is graduating with a degree in biomedical sciences and a minor in astronomy. Her honors thesis examined gender-based differences in astronaut health by emphasizing the need to address gaps in our understanding of how conditions in space affect females' immune and reproductive systems to develop countermeasures for safe missions. Vivian's favorite honors experience was spending 6 months in Exeter, in England, with fellow honors students, Dr. Young, the program leader, and his wife. They're both here in the front, that's why I keep gesturing over here. She loved living in and exploring southwest England and going on coastal hikes while studying at the University of Exeter. Vivian plans to work in a clinical or research setting while she prepares to apply to medical school. Congratulations, Vivian. Well done. Well done. Erin Singh is our next graduate. Erin is taking her USF degree in health sciences with concentrations in healthcare administration and health information technology, plus a minor in criminology. For her honors capstone, she researched and shared local resources to improve access to reproductive health services and support informed decision-making at USF via the class Instagram page. Erin's proudest honors accomplishment was stepping out of her comfort zone to meet diverse people from all over the world and forming friendships that she will cherish forever. She'll continue her career in healthcare, focusing on enhancing access to care and improving the quality of services for diverse populations. Congratulations, Erin. Well done. Our next graduate is Sierra Smith. Sierra's degree is in civil engineering. Her capstone research focused on civic literacy and analyzed the key events that have occurred during her lifetime to understand their short and long-term consequences for herself and for her generation. Sierra's favorite honors experience, she says, was living in the Honors Living Learning community her freshman year, where she was able to make great connections with fellow honors students in her residential pod and throughout Juniper Hall. Next, Sierra will pursue a master's degree in structures in the USF Department of Civil Engineering. Congratulations, Sierra. Well done. Well done. Michael Sosa is our next graduate. A biological sciences major, Michael participated in the Policing and Constitution capstone course, in which he and his classmates explored the Fourth and Fifth Amendments, their influence on our daily lives, and how these laws affect our professional careers. Michael's proudest accomplishment at USF was founding a nonprofit campus club dedicated to providing free dental care to those who need it most. He's already been accepted to a college of medicine in Florida that he won't name. I'm just reading. But he's still waiting to hear back from other options. So there's always the Morsani College of Medicine. Keep that in mind. That's your best bet. Congratulations, Michael. Our next graduate is Yukti Shrikant. She's completing a degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in infection control. Yukti's research capstone explored transitional justice mechanisms through global case studies and examined how transitioning societies addressed previous injustices. Yukti's proudest accomplishment at USF was publishing her first research paper on using lipidomics to study the effects of dietary reversal on liver health, gut microbiome, and inflammation in aging mice. Yukti next will be attending the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine to complete medical school. Congratulations, Yukti. Devante Swanson is next. Devante? Yeah. A dual major in political science and finance, Devante participated in the capstone course on the Fourth and Fifth Amendments to the Constitution, in which his work focused on how criminal asset forfeiture allows for circumvention of particular constitutional procedures. Devante's proudest accomplishment at USF, he says, was his summer internship with the clerk of courts in Hillsborough County. He plans to attend law school starting in the fall of 2025. Congratulations, Devante. Well done. There you go. Thank you. Our next graduate is Abhinav Tadi. Abhinav is graduating with a degree in computer science. His project in the Visual Narratives capstone course resulted in a documentary that follows two soccer coaches who empower Special Olympics athletes to demonstrate the transformative power of sports in their lives. Abhinav's proudest accomplishment at USF was winning the Breakthrough Tech Challenge at Shell Hacks, Florida's largest hackathon. Next, Abhinav will continue working as a junior software engineer at Novanta or Apple. Congratulations, Abhinav. Well done. Imani Thompson is our next graduate. Imani's degree is in statistics. Her honors capstone examined the food insecurity issue in the Tampa Bay area, its causes, and how it affects the community, research that resulted in a graphic animation piece to advocate for this issue. Imani's favorite honors experience was being a tutor for the Jenkins Scholars, a program funded by Publix Charities and housed in the Honors College. She was proud, she says, to be able to help her fellow honors students and make new friendships and connections. Imani plans to attend graduate school in statistics. Congratulations, Imani. Well done. Next is Abigail Uswick. Abigail is taking her degree in health sciences with a minor in public health. Her capstone research focused on determining how college students choose to receive health care as a function of gender in order to understand gaps in access or usage of healthcare services. Abigail's favorite honors experience was her curatorial practices in public art class because she was able to participate in something creative on campus. Next, Abigail will be attending Santa Fe College in Gainesville to study cardiovascular sonography. Congratulations, Abigail. Well done. Our next graduate is Janelle Van Oyen. Janelle is a biomedical sciences graduate with a minor in classics. Her capstone research analyzed common themes of patient complaints in a multi-hospital system in the United States and determined how those complaints could be resolved to improve patient experience. Janelle's favorite honors experience was attending the USF Undergraduate Research Conference with her capstone teammates. Next, Janelle plans to work full-time in a medical role prior to attending a graduate program to become a certified pathologist assistant. Congratulations, Janelle. Well done. Next is Thomas Van Sant. Thomas is an environmental science and policy major with a minor in anthropology. His capstone project involved working closely with a nonprofit organization to receive funding to continue rescuing U.S. citizens from conflict countries and natural disasters. Thomas's favorite honors experience was the honors education abroad to the Bahamas, where he met some close friends, learned about Bahamian culture, and explored Caribbean marine ecosystems. After graduating, Thomas plans to work for Florida State Park before pursuing his master's degree in environmental science and policy or something related. Congratulations, Thomas. Our next graduate is Agith Varghese Roy. Did I get that right? A cybersecurity graduate, Agith's capstone explored how events that individuals experience, be they events of a personal, social, or global nature, affect a person's outlook on life. His favorite honors experiences were, he says, all the courses he took, as they challenged him to improve his understanding of the people around him. He writes that being part of a group of smart people engaged with critical issues at home and abroad is a great way to learn about yourself and about the world. Agith next plans to work full-time. Congratulations, Agith. Well done. Krish Vira is our next graduate. Krish is receiving a dual degree in computer science and physical sciences. He completed an honors capstone in which he learned how to create instructional resources using inquiry-based learning skills and programming concepts. Krish's favorite honors experience was participating in a community service trip in Puerto Rico, where he was able to camp in the El Yunque National Forest, assisting on the trails and at a coffee plantation, and visiting beautiful beaches. I'm pleased to announce that Krish is receiving the Dean Circle of Merit Award in the category of service. Well done. The committee making the award noted that his dedication to service is evident through his extensive volunteer work on campus in the Tampa Bay area and globally. From contributing to the Honors Community Garden and supporting the Well-Fed Food Pantry, to participating in a transformative study abroad service trip in Puerto Rico, Krish's efforts have significantly impacted both local and international communities. His involvement in student organizations like the Rotaract Club of USF and the Google developer groups in Tampa Bay, where he organized coding workshops for children and food pantries for Feeding Tampa Bay, further illustrate his commitment to service. His passion for service has made a lasting impact on many, especially in the honors community. Krish, come on. Stay there for a second. After graduation, Krish plans to pursue graduate school to work in corporate technology research to advance cutting-edge technology. Congratulations, Krish. Our next graduate is Akash Vijesh. Akash's degree is in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health. His capstone research explored the current social and political landscape surrounding reproductive health and rights. Akash's favorite honors experience was the opportunity to study abroad in the Dominican Republic health service trip and travel to Bella Vista to volunteer in health clinics. Next, Akash plans to apply to medical school and conduct research. Congratulations, Akash. My pleasure. Ella Wakeland is next. Ella is receiving a dual degree in religious studies and history with a minor in political science. A participant in the Connections capstone, she researched art viewing as a tool for substance use recovery and developed activities based on that research for the Tampa Museum of Art. Ella's favorite honors experience was studying abroad for a semester with the Honors Exeter program in Southwest England, and more specifically, the memory, she says, of stepping off the train in Exeter for the first time and seeing a beautiful sunset over Devonshire. After graduating, Ella plans to pursue graduate study in public policy with a focus on educational policy. Congratulations, Ella. Well done. Our next graduate is Christopher Wilhoit. A biomedical sciences major, Christopher's capstone research worked with Project Dynamo, a veteran-led international rescue organization, to investigate the collaboration between nonprofit organizations and government entities. Christopher's proudest accomplishment at USF was working alongside Professor Pathak and Dean Sneed in the Tunisia College of Pharmacy to complete a review article on the treatment of polymyalgic rheumatica, I think I got that right, which was published in the Biomedical Journal of Science and Technical Research. Christopher next plans to attend medical school. Congratulations, Christopher. Well done. Our next graduate is Dewena Zacharias. She's receiving her degree in biomedical sciences with a minor in public health. Dewena's capstone research analyzed events that occurred during the spring semester of 2024 as reported by various news outlets with the goal of improving civic literacy. Dewena's favorite honors experience was her Disability in Pop Culture course, where she was given enlightening and hands-on experiences of the lifestyle and disparities of the disabled community. Dewena next plans to work in a clinical setting prior to attending medical school. Congratulations, Dewena. Well done. And our final graduate today is Kim Ho. Kim is completing a dual degree in computer science and quantitative economics. She participated in the student consulting capstone, in which she worked with a nonprofit organization called CRDF Global, researching and crafting recommendations for their hub in the Philippines. She says that her greatest achievements at USF were overcoming personal challenges and coming back from a year-long break to complete dual degrees, and achieving the national distinction of being named a Hollings Scholar by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. She's grateful for the mentorship of her advisors, and she named several of them: Krista Banke, Arnie Mejias, Dr. Basu, Lauren Roberts, and Dr. Hargrove, many of whom are here. Next, Kim plans to take a growth year. Congratulations, Kim. Let's give this amazing group of students a big round of applause. Stand if you're able. Thank you. And now we are privileged to have a few words from Mr. Bill McCausland, the director of the USF Alumni Association, who will bring greetings from the Alumni Association. Mr. McCausland.
Thank you. Thank you, Dean Adams. Isn't he fantastic? He is really great. What a tremendous asset he is for this university, and more importantly, for all our students. So thank you, Dean Adams, for everything you do. And what a great treat to see my friends Judy Genshaft and Steve Greenbaum here, whose tremendous leadership and generosity have created and driven the success of this world-class honors college, your namesake college, and also this beautiful building that we happen to be in, which really is second to none. Great to see our Board of Trustees Chair, Will Weatherford, here also, and thank you for your leadership and everything you're doing with President Law and the rest of the administration to drive us to be a top 25 public university. I know that's the next stop. And I want to just congratulate all of the students and their families on their graduation. It really is quite an achievement in a life full of meaningful accomplishments. Commencement is the most important activity we have here at USF, and I learned that from President Genshaft when she was here, and she always stressed that, because it's the true culmination of a student's lifelong academic achievement and ceremonial celebration to honor this tremendous accomplishment. Now, this group is a special group. They've been throwing a few curveballs, especially in the first couple of years of their college career, but I know that they're resilient, and I know that they're embarking on a very bright future with a lot of optimism and certainly much enthusiasm. We at the Alumni Association, we hope that all of our students become active, involved alumni, one of 386,000 living alumni that we have worldwide right now. And it's always interesting to me that the students are students for 3, 4, 5 years, but the majority of their life, 50, 60, 70 years, their connection to USF is going to be as alumni. And we hope that they stay involved and stay involved through the Alumni Association so they can have the connection back to this university that they love and make an impact and share their pride and advocate on behalf of our university. We hope that these students stay involved through some geographic chapters, perhaps interest-based affinity groups, or perhaps participating at one of our more than 250 events that we have throughout the year that allow people to really have that capitalize on the emotional attachment that they have to USF. That's why the Alumni Associations exist. That's why we're here, is to assist in the university's success and provide that conduit back to our students who are now our alumni to stay connected to this great university. So congratulations on your tremendous accomplishment, graduating from the prestigious Judy Genshaft Honors College, from one of only 71 members of the Association of American Universities, which represents the top 3% of all research universities in the United States and Canada. And I wish you all the very best of success as I welcome you each into the USF alumni family. Congratulations, and as always, go Bulls. Thank you, Dean.
We just have a couple of more items of business before we can adjourn. First of all, an event like this takes a small army of people to put on, and I can't name them all individually, but I want to thank our marketing and communications team, our IT team, and our building management team. You all know who you are, and we're very grateful for all the work that you do. I would be remiss if I didn't remind, especially our students, our graduates, to follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on all sorts of things, so be sure to follow us, and families as well, please. One more thing, we're going to take a photo, a group photo, and we're going to ask the audience, please, if y'all just stay seated for a moment. We're going to bring the students up here in front of this green drapery, and we're going to bring a ladder and get a group shot. And once we finish that, you're invited to come up, and we're going to take group shots. You can all take group shots, and don't worry if you're sitting on the edges. We're going to have the students look this way, and this way. It'll be great. And then you can take individual photos at your will. So with that, we are adjourned. As always, go Bulls.